computer virus. What is a computer virus? You must have heard of the term virus earlier. Many of you have even had an attack of viral fever, which may have left you weak. Just like biological viruses attack our bodies, computer viruses attack a computer system. A virus is a computer program that enters the computer system by attaching itself to another computer program and spreads itself across the system. What does a computer virus do? The virus tries to take control of the computer system it has infected at the first opportunity available. It makes copies of itself and also tries to carry out the harmful tasks written in its program. This process can happen so quickly that the user is not even aware of the presence of a virus in his or her system or of the fact that anything unwanted has occurred. Some viruses have a preset date and time at which they are programmed to activate themselves and halt normal computing. Such viruses check the system clock continuously, and when their time or date requirements are met, they can create havoc by performing harmful tasks listed in their own program. Viruses also stay on the lookout for any new files or any new USB pen drives that are inserted into the system. They attach copies of themselves to these new files or USB pen drives. A computer virus is capable of performing these tasks. It can infect executable program files such as word processors, spreadsheets, and the operating system program. It can infect disks by attaching itself to special programs in the hard disk called boot records. These are the programs the computer uses to start up. It can infect a file before it is attached to an email message or transferred to a disk and thus spread from one computer to another. A computer virus is incapable of performing these tasks. It cannot infect files on write-protected disks, for example, CD-ROM. It cannot infect computer hardware, for example, monitor and keyboard. It infects only software. Hackers and crackers. Computer viruses are created by programmers who want to show off their programming skills. They are people who like to break into computer systems or networks. There are two different types of people who write computer virus programs: hackers and crackers. Hackers refers to the people who use their skills to enter into computer systems without permission. Hackers are computer enthusiasts who break into secure systems to gain knowledge about them and possibly use this knowledge to play pranks. A cracker is a malicious programmer who gains unauthorized access to computer systems for the purpose of stealing, altering, or corrupting information. Crackers often destroy confidential or crucial data of the systems they invade. They break the security of application software and create destructive programs like viruses.
Now, the next types of computer viruses.
Types of computer viruses. The different types of computer viruses could be classified on the basis of origin, techniques, types of files they infect, where they hide, the kind of damage they cause, and the type of operating system or platform they attack, etc. Let us have a look at them one by one. Overwrite viruses. Virus of this kind is characterized by the fact that it deletes the information contained in the files that it infects, rendering them partially or totally useless once they have been infected. The only way to clean a file infected by an overwrite virus is to delete the file completely, thus losing the original content. Examples of this virus include way, trj.reboot, trivial.ath.d. Boot virus. This type of virus affects the boot sector of a hard disk. This is a crucial part of a disk in which information on the disk itself is stored together with a program that makes it possible to boot or start the computer from the disk. The best way of avoiding boot viruses is to ensure that you have a strong antivirus program in your computer. Examples of boot viruses include polyboot.b, anti-exe, Macross virus. Macross viruses infect files that are created using certain applications or programs that contain macros. Macros make it possible to automate series of operations so that they are performed as a single action, thereby saving the user from having to carry them out one by one. Such mini programs are the target of macrovirus. Examples of macroviruses: Relax, Melissa.a, Bablas, O97M/Y2K. Directory virus. Directory virus change the paths that indicate the location of a file. By executing a program, file with the extension .exe or .com, which has been infected by a virus, you are unknowingly running the virus program, while the original file and program have been previously moved by the virus. Once infected, it becomes impossible to locate the original files. File infectors. This type of virus infects programs or executable files, files with an .exe or .com extension. When one of these programs is run, directly or indirectly, the virus is activated, producing the damaging effects it is programmed to carry out. The majority of existing viruses belongs to this category and can be classified depending on the actions that they carry out. Malware. Malware is used as a single term to refer to virus, spyware, worm, etc. Malware is designed to cause damage to a stand-alone computer or a networked PC. So, wherever a malware term is used, it means a program which is designed to damage your computer. It may be a virus, worm, or Trojan. Spywares. Spyware is a type of program that is installed with or without your permission on your personal computers to collect information about users, their computers, or browsing habits, tracks each and everything that you do without your knowledge, and send it to remote user. It also can download other malicious programs from internet and install it on the computer. Worms. A worm is a program very similar to a virus. It has the ability to self-replicate and can lead to negative effects on your system. Mostly worms are detected and eliminated by antiviruses. Examples of worms include PSW bugbear.b, lovegate.f, trial.c, sobig.d, Mapson. Sweeper. Sweeper is a fake antivirus program, also known as a rogue. Virus Sweeper typically enters a computer system in one of two possible ways. Either the computer user downloaded Virus Sweeper, thinking that it was a real antivirus program, or Virus Sweeper was installed through a Trojan. Virus Sweeper is difficult to detect and remove. Trojans or Trojan horses. Another unsavory breed of malicious code are Trojans or Trojan horses, which, unlike viruses, do not reproduce by infecting other files, nor do they self-replicate like worms. They are programs that seem to be useful, but they are having malicious code hidden in them. No more. Computer network should be protected from the access of unauthorized persons.
Now we understood in the chapter what is computer virus. Computer virus is just like a biological virus. As the biological virus harm us, so the computer virus can damage our files, can slow our system, can show unnecessary pop-up messages, or can take control. Types of virus: macrovirus, boot sector virus, file infect virus, multi-parity virus. There are the different type of viruses. The characteristics of computer virus and some of the effects of virus as follows. Thank you.